Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today I'm checking out the Quest build of Tarzan VR. Now, Tarzan VR is a game that I did a lot of testing for before it came out on PC, and so I'm very familiar with the PC VR version, and I have to say the Quest port is significantly different, and I'm not sure that I like it as much, to be perfectly honest. Once we get through this dramatic opening comic sequence, we're going to move around this island. This is kind of Tarzan's home world. We're going to go up into the trees here and his actual home.
An island. I'm on an island, a beautiful one. I've never seen such lush vegetation, such glorious flowers and gaily plumed birds.
Wow, you made it back. Delightful.
So one of the things I loved about the PC
If
version
Jane was here, I would not be so bored.
is these records that you can collect throughout your adventure. And what I've noticed is the records in this port all have numbers on them. So it's got number 1, number 2, number 5, number 7, number 8, number 14, number 16, and then 2 multicolored records that don't have numbers on them. And instead of these being audio dramas, which is one of the things I keep going back to in the PC port, well, let's drop this on the Victrola. These are each part of the soundtrack of the game. So instead of unlocking audio dramas, which are something that, you know, you can collect and you can actually go sit on the beach. That was one of the things I really loved about this, is you could actually go down there on the beach and just relax and listen to an audio drama. Instead of audio dramas, you've got the soundtrack. Now, you've got some cool stuff, like these multicolored vinyls.
From the heart of the jungle comes a savage cry of victory. This is Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle.
I am the Lord of the Jungle. Used to matching my wits against others. Used to fighting for...
So you can dance on the island. You can remix, sort of. But you can't really chill on the island like you used to be able to. Somehow.
Who are you?
Je m'appelle Tarzan. Je m'appelle Tarzan.
So cool to have these different songs and mixes, but it's not as cool to me as having the original audio of a bunch of radio dramas of Tarzan from the 50s and 60s. So I'm sad to see those go in this port. It's cool to have the soundtrack as a collectible, something that you can add to your shelves here. Something else you can add to your shelves are the weapons that you collect.
Kick
in
his
each
ass,
level.
sea bass.
So I've already played through issue 1. We're going to play through that again in this video so you can see the differences between the issue 1 on the Quest and the issue 1 that I played through previously on the channel. But each issue is now available. All 3 issues are available on the Quest build today at launch. The Mighty Axe is what you collect in the first episode. The Slingshot you collect in the second, and the Strongbow in the third. The episodes each play out as issues, and on the PC, you can collect those issues individually. Here, I've got all 3 issues available. Once you play through and finish each issue, you unlock the next. So we're going to play through the Great Ape. I've played through the Great Ape and part of the Jagged Edge so far, and it does definitely play differently than the PC version. So I don't want to spoil too much of the story in the Jagged Edge, But I do want to jump back into the Great Ape so you can see how this plays out, and you can compare it to my previous video, which I'll link in the description.
Life of men and women at stake. Only Tarzan can save lives.
I do really like this kind of portal within the comic. I can kind of just stick my hand through or my face through into another world.
Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle.
So this is the Great Ape. And it says early morning, the jungle.
Tarzan, will you climb up some trees and collect some coconuts for us? They're so refreshing.
This looks like night to me, not early morning. And that kind of bugs me. Like, these almost look like fireflies. They're not, they're butterflies, but it's super dark. On the PC, it's not like this. I love being able to see the different animals and the different creatures in the forest, in the jungle. But unfortunately...
I mean the difference between life and death in the jungle.
It's really dark. And that threw me, because it almost feels like it's a different game, like...
Who are you?
There she is. Grab her. We need her alive.
Get your hands off me! Where are you taking me? Tarzan, help!
Keep her quiet.
Quick, go get Tarzan.
Tarzan, you follow me now. We hear scream. Jane in trouble. Bad men attack us. Take Juri and Babu. Follow. Hurry. Help Jane. Follow me.
So even this swinging...
Grab Vine. One hand at a time. Tarzan, make a fist and swing your arms like me to run quickly. Swing your arms back and forth.
I don't feel like swinging my arms.
Go, Tarzan, quickly. Save Jane.
I don't need to go quickly. I do need to save Jane. And now that all 3 issues are available, we can do that. That's one good selling point for the quest build.
Swing through the valley. Screams come from that direction.
But like right now...
Rebel. Go, Tarzan.
Even swinging through the valley... grabbing the vines is not as natural as it was on PC. It's kind of a clunky state, which is perplexing to me. And it's really dark. It's supposed to be early morning. It said so. So this is strange to me, and it's kind of distracting. Now we need to let our friend go. Let's hit that.
Tarzan, Jane is gone. Taken. Tarzan, this way.
And I do like those walls. It's a little bit cooler to have the wall up so that you're not missing things that are critical in the game.
The great Tarzan, it's good you here. Much trouble today. We go. Follow. Follow now. Tarzan, follow. Follow now.
Now this section also feels abridged from the PC version. In the PC version, you encounter a psychedelic flower. You learn the Tarzan yell. None of that is present in this quest build, which is really odd. Like, there's a lot of Tarzan lore that's simply missing right now.
Tarzan, thank you. I see many bad men. I fight many bad men, but they take Jane.
Maybe if I drop clues for Tarzan, he can follow us.
So now we come across our first bad guys.
I caught the scent of
And you see
man
that
some
they
time
have
ago.
these like camouflage outfits on. And they blend in the night, as an example.
I warn you.
And they kill me. So I do know that the PC version had
This
a
is a
combat
strange path,
update.
like one through my beloved jungle, and yet the rocks do not hurt the feet, and the bushes have no thorns.
So this may be similar, but there's no difference in these character models. Like, they're both the same dude.
I warn you.
Little rope-a-dope there. And thankfully, there's some coconuts here. Eat along the way. With the coconuts, you have to smash them on the ground, then nom them up just like that. Coconut.
Tarzan, if you find this, be careful. This
I'll be
might
careful.
after something.
I saw somebody go this way.
I have you.
And I wish we had like a backpack. I always wanted something like that.
He's down there in the jungle.
There's
Slow
the
him
bad
down.
guys.
Tarzan, up here! I'm up here!
I see you down there, Tarzan. Kill him.
Tarzan father get big stick give to Tarzan. Will not know that day until this day. Tarzan, take father's stick.
So I've got the mighty axe.
It's gorgeous.
We don't actually need it right now, so I'm gonna stow that away. And now we're gonna jump off
Tarzan
here.
is not afraid. Require exact timing and bravery. That explains a great deal.
All right, so we made it out of the water here. And we just killed that crocodile. So if we can get this crocodile to get drawn out. Nope, they just turn around. That's okay. I don't want to just smash the crocodile. Feels weird to me. We'll do it, but
Help Tarzan. Engage. Come over here. Help
the other
me.
thing is the enemies flee if they get low power.
Help Tarzan. Thank you, Tarzan. Beware, Tarzan. Many bad men ahead.
But
This
where
is
there's
the
many
only
bad
method I
men
can
ahead.
think of to free you from your captivity.
So this is the area which would have had that kind of spiritual experience with the psychedelic flower that would lead you to a blocked path that you'd have to use your Tarzan yell. All of that's missing from this particular build of the game, and that kind of bugs me. Like, I get that this is a port, it's for quest, but
Food make Tarzan
I don't think
strong.
the quest
Eat banana.
is unable to do what it needs to succeed in the things that that version of the game did. It just kind of bugs me.
Help, Tarzan. Help, Tarzan.
I think I killed them all. Yeah.
Help, Tarzan.
Yes, I would love to help you. And now that I have this mighty axe,
Look out ahead, Tarzan.
it's easier.
Could be trapped.
Go now!
Now, another thing I'd love in this game is each issue gives you different weapons, but you only have those weapons. I'd love to have the weapons from, for example, this issue, this axe, available in addition to the weapon from the next issue when we get into episode 2, which I'm not going to play today. If you're interested, I would definitely encourage checking it out for yourself. Like this dude. Couple of whacks with an axe and he's dead. I will say the enemies coming up a little bit more fearsome sometimes. I'm not a fan of spiders. That's why I killed him dead.
Oh, I don't like this dark place at all, Tarzan. I hope you're close.
This section of the jungle is one of the few I have not explored up.
There are many, many spiders along this path. Lots of spider webs as well. And not a lot of health, which can be problematic. I'm almost like swanning them. Look at him run. He's scared. Now he's dead. Alright, spider 3 and 4 here. Wow, one hit wonder. What's up, spider friend? See, I'm starting to warm up to them. I'm up to killing them, of course. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to kill your radio.
Please, let me out.
I actually really did.
Tarzan. Beware, Tarzan. Many bad men ahead.
Many bad men are ahead.
That's the boy.
Oops. Spider snuck up on me. Alright. I think I could actually ignore that spider there. Get up this way. How's it going?
There he is! He's over there!
Help, Tarzan! I need you!
Fly faster! Faster, you fool!
So before we go on, see, can't help but notice these nice bananas.
disguise my actions or my feelings.
Hey,
I
this
do
guy
not
has
like
a different outfit on. Finally, a different enemy.
Go up to your coworkers and say, wow, it's Monday. Thank God it's Monday. I mean, could you imagine if it was friggin' Friday?
Alright, so let's head up here.
Thanks for the information, you stinking
Oh
ape!
no, they
Tarzan,
flew away
I'm
with
up
Jane.
here. Follow us.
Your girlfriend is gonna help us. Stay out of my way.
Marcos have not much time, so listen closely. Even and seek what must not be found. The door to the valley of the forever. Much power there, too great to be in bad man's hands. There are 3 keys, not easy to find. The feather, the flower, and the pearl. Bad men take Jane. Make me tell, or kill Jane. So Marcos, tell them location of keys. Only Marcos knows of a 4th key. The most important key. Find all 4 keys and save Jane. Stop men from entering Valley of Forever. Keep jungle safe.
So this wall has opened, and we're nearing the end of this first issue. And again, it just feels like it's lacking compared to the PC version. It's a great game. I love the comic art style. It feels true to the Tarzan license, but at the same time, it just feels lacking to me, having played through the PC build so much. If you have the opportunity to play this game, I would really encourage picking it up on the PC and playing the PC VR version, even if you're playing with the Oculus Quest via Link. If you have a PC that's powerful enough to run this, I would really pick that up over this Quest build.
Among the apes who raised me, there was always one crime that was unforgivable. The taking of another's mate. It's a crime I could never be guilty of, for I myself have helped a pack of apes tear the violator of this law limb from limb.
You better get moving, Tarzan, and find Jane. Good luck. Bring her home.
Tarzan.
I would dare the
We
steel
swing
jaws
right
of
in.
death for you, my goddess.
To issue 2.
I am Tarzan, Lord
Journey
of the Jungle.
continues in issue 2, The Jagged Edge. I'm not going to play through the Jagged Edge. Takes us back to our home here. I miss you, Jane. We'll find you one day. But not right now. Tarzan VR is available today on Quest. Again, I would encourage, if you have the opportunity, picking this up on the PC, because this feels very limited compared to the PC build. Still a great adventure, a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be back with more content soon. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.